Hello everybody and welcome back to Belle's channel, and today we'll be doing part 53 of Belle's Fallout 4 Explorer and Companion Guide.
Pile of caps waiting for me at the end.
MacCready shush. Yes, we have MacCready, and today we'll be doing the quest The Big Dig. That's there. Obviously we had a bit of a bad note with the Long Road Ahead quest that we had to do last time, but we are kind of continuing this quest but not. What happened before, if you want to check out the previous video where it's part 53, you just see how Bobby's there. She opens it and says, do you want a job doing manual labour? I'll pay 50 caps now, and we bumped it out to 100 and whatnot. So that's basically what we're going to do. Our objective is to meet Bobby inside, and it says, I met Bobby No-Nose in an alley in Good Neighbour and agreed to work for her. She hasn't told me much about the job, so we don't really know. So let's go into Bobby's place. We are obviously in Good Neighbour.
Ready to get to work?
Are you gonna tell me what we're actually doing?
Look, we're pulling a job here. Big payoff. Taking some things that aren't technically ours yet.
If you expect me to work for you, I'm gonna need more information than that.
Curious type, eh? All right, I'll spell it out for you. I'm digging a tunnel in my basement. I'm hoping it'll get me past an impenetrable security system and into a big stinking pile of loot. You are gonna be doing some digging.
I'll do whatever you need.
Good to know. The other two are down there digging already. Go give them a hand, will you?
Hey, I think we can finally get through.
Want to see what's on the other side?
Oh, yeah. You think Bobby will pay us this week?
I don't know, man. Starting to feel like we're doing charity. Did you just hear something?
It's crawling with mirelurks.
Bail!
Bobby can take this job and shove it.
Good luck down there, new girl.
Playtime's over! We're splitting all that, right? That's how we do things around here.
What is going on in my tunnel?
That room was filled with mirelurks. Why didn't you plan for this?
This was not expected, but that doesn't mean I don't have a plan. It's gonna take a lot more than a couple mirelurks to stop me. Well, you stuck around at least. So I guess you're promoted. You get to be my new gun. I think we just need one more guy. An old friend. He'll want a fair cut, but we saw what being cheap got me.
Who is this guy?
He's just the guy we need to speed things along. Likes gadgets, money, and not much else. First, I think it's best if you actually see what we're after. I have some things to check on in Diamond City. Head over to the noodle shop there, and I'll meet you when I finish up my business.
I haven't been to Diamond City in years, but I'll tell you, nothing's changed.
There you are. Huh. Was wondering if you were gonna show up. Yes, it's me. I have to hide my face in these parts. People like me aren't allowed around here. Now let's get down to business. That big wall of glass looming over Diamond City is the mayor's office.
Bobby.
There you are. Huh. Was wondering if you were gonna show up. Yes, it's me. I have people like... Now, that big wall of glass looming over Diamond City is the mayor's office. Most people don't know it, but there's a strong room buried beneath. Mayor's just sitting on top of it. And that's our target. The guy has it coming if you ask me. With how he treats my kind, maybe he deserves worse.
Let's get started.
I like your attitude. So, what do you say we make this party a little bigger? I managed to track down my tech guy. His name's Mel, and he is right here in Diamond City. The guy can make a gadget to solve any problem. Thing is, he's a bit locked up right now. You have to get him out of there. I can't just stroll into Diamond City security with this face, covered or not.
If you really think we...
Trust me, this is the guy we need. Pick a lock, find a key, bribe the guard.
Right.
Just get him out of there.
You and your mercenary friend keep your guns in your pants. Capiche?
Mel here. Can I help you?
Do you come here often?
Yeah. Just come here to unwind. Nothing more relaxing than a sparsely furnished jail cell. So I'm guessing you're here because you need something from me. Totally unrelated, but I hear that there's an old glitched out Protectron unit back there. Guards asked me to take a look, but it was a real head scratcher. Couldn't do a thing.
Yes.
Powering up. Protectron on duty.
Pretty sure we're not alone.
Got a psycho here! Let's just get out of here.
Help! Security! Security!
Why is it gotta be so quiet?
Ha! Take that!
Save me some trouble and give up
They've run
already.
off?
Here comes the line drive!
Mercenary Frank, keep your guns in your pants. Capiche?
Mel,
Mel here. Can I help you?
I am getting you out of here.
If so, maybe you shouldn't be announcing it so every guard in Diamond City can hear. Guards asked me to take a look, but it was a
Sure.
Officer,
You got something to say?
Why is Mel in here?
Him? He was caught trying to reprogram the robot bartender at the tap house to give him free drinks. Just between you and me, I would totally do that if I knew how.
I was hoping to get Mel out of lockup.
No way. He's gonna serve his time just like everyone else.
hey officer,
You got something to say?
I was hoping to get Mel out of lockup.
No way. He's gonna serve his time just like...
I was hoping...
I didn't know Mel had friends. All right, he's pretty much done his time. All right, you're free to go, buddy.
Heard you rescued Valentine. Good work. Millicent scared the hell out of me. But Nicky, he ain't like those Institute psychos.
Let's just get out of here.
First it was theirs, now it's ours.
Hey, you were the one that walked that freedom trail, right? That's good. Oh, freedom.
Thanks for getting me out, I guess. So, you're Bobby's new toy.
I'm not anyone's toy.
Right. Bobby sure knows how to pick the gullible ones. God. That woman doesn't have a patient bone in her body. I wasn't serving a life sentence here. What, she couldn't wait like a day? What's the job?
How'd you like to help break into the Diamond City store?
Well, damn. That's a big score. Could be enough caps there to keep me going for a long time. Bobby may be shady, but she always pays up in the end. So, I guess I'll get my stuff and head over to her place.
Okay, Mel, we've got him. Yeah, see, there are a few options on things you can do when you get Mel out of jail. You can obviously pick the lock, bribe the guard with 300 caps. No. You can use a protectron as a distraction as well. You could probably use a stealth boy and pick the lock as well. There's various things. You can go steal the key and then get the lock, various things. I just decided just to convince the guard to let him out. And then obviously I did steal something in there because I know MacCready likes it when you do that. And right now that's what we're doing. We want lights and lights and lights from MacCready, to be honest. Okay, let's go speak to Bobby. Okay, back down the stairs. Back through the tunnel. You can sleep if you need energy or stamina, whatnot. Okay, so let's continue down.
Got yourself into trouble again, Mel?
What can I say? I learned from the best.
I'm flattered.
So, what's the deal with the new girl?
Oh, I got lucky with this one. Came right up to my door and took the job. She takes orders and she's useful in a fight. What more could I want?
She seems to have a good head on her shoulders. Maybe we don't burn bridges this time, yeah?
All right, we're all here. Mel, you want to introduce your little friend?
Yep. Meet Sonya. This little bot is going to help us move through the earth like a mole rat on jet.
I'm excited to see what she can do.
I can't wait to show you. She's one of a kind. I modified her radio systems to emit sonic pulses at frequencies that can loosen any sediment around.
Mel says we'll be able to get to the strong room 10 times faster than just digging. And it's a hell of a lot safer than loading this place up with dynamite.
All right, guys, get ready. I'm not completely sure how this place will respond. So, brace yourselves. Sonya, do your thing.
That was loud. Thanks for that, Mel. Now let's use that robot to get us to the strong room. Lead the way, tough gal.
Give me a shout if you come to a dead end. I'll have Sonya give it a blast.
Our target is to the southwest, but we may have to do some winding to get there.
We need to get through here, Mel.
That's good. To hell with you!
Here we go again.
How are they?
That's all you got?
I don't know about you.
Now we're just starting to have fun.
So it's pretty random on what you get. Obviously this is missing an arm and a leg. But I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to ask MacCready to go in it, wherever he is.
Hey.
Need something? Yep, you got it.
Because I don't really want to wear it, but I do want that power armor. That is a very good kind of power armor. Right, the way you get your companions out of power armor, if you
Excuse
talk
me.
to them,
Hope this helps.
oh, you give me a future call, you can tell them to exit the power armor. I'm not going to, but just so you know. So that's one way. You don't have to, if you can't defeat a legendary Mylok King or a Mylok King or whatever, perhaps you need to level up a bit before you do this quest because it is very difficult.
Over here,
But you
Mel.
can just go straight
Come on,
to
Sonya.
this wall instead. I just seen purified water. So there you go. Do be careful when you're going through these tunnels because you can get stuck with the amount of people following you. Okay, that wasn't funny. Ooh, Western Revolver. Okay, let's go. That one.
Mel, get Sonya.
Gotcha.
There is
Sonya.
lights if you need a little help. Okay, now you're in a railway.
Looks like a subway tunnel.
And we're on the right track.
Ah, see what you did there.
What? Feeling eyes on my back.
Over here.
Ooh, ate him.
You'll pay for that.
That's what I
keep
call
things
a
out of
confirmed
west.
kill.
We need to find
We're
a place
splitting
to
all
get
that,
out of these.
right?
So we have this area. You can have a look around. Oh, let me jump. I just jumped ahead. I proper jumped then. Like, proper jumped. So you can go in there if you want. I'm not bothered.
Who was that?
Safety off. I think we have company. I'm all over this! What a waste of time.
How come it's been so long since we worked together, Bobby?
I've been trying to keep a low profile on this one, Mel. And I didn't want to get you wrapped up in it, unless I had to.
We've been through worse jobs than this.
Not done yet, are we?
Encouraging. Yeah. I wouldn't touch that pie. I don't trust anything that looks that perfectly preserved after 200 years.
We need Sonya here.
If you want to grab anything from these
Sonya?
cabinets, do
Blast
so
time.
before you tell the thing to hit the thing. Okay, now you want to go into this tunnel, crack tunnel thing. And make sure everyone's following you. Just keep going straight. Do be careful when you turn up to here. And you may want to use some Radaway or Radex before you go in. And
no flesh off my face.
You may
But
want a
you
missile
two
launcher or
might wanna
something,
watch out
depending
for
on the level of your
radiation around
weapon.
here.
The thing on this one's wrist has a Geiger counter equipped. I just knew I heard something.
There are two of them.
I don't want to nerd out over it, but a Robco Pip-Boy is a rare find, my friend. You're gonna have to let me play with it later.
He's on about Pip-Boy. Right, you want to... It's kind of difficult, this bit. You want to go around that almost. I mean, then you want to get to about here. You can go down there, but don't. You want to get to here.
We're getting really close. There's a brewery near our strong room. This has to be the basement of that brewery.
Brewery, you say?
Mel, no.
Just kidding. Jeez.
Alright, now you can open this. Give it a second. There we go, so it opens this door.
To hell with you!
You can go down there if you want. There's like a storage room there, and you know, various things. I'm just gonna.
Who's that?
you want to be careful of that. There's some ammo and things like resupply. And that's kind of really it, to be honest. And then you want her to open this wall up.
We need to get through here, Mel.
No problem. Come on, Sonia. We get it. Zombies.
You'll ever make. Commonwealth weaponry.
Almost there now, don't worry. And you're here. Activate this plus wall.
Mel.
If Bobby's directions are correct, and I have my doubts, the strong room should be right through there. If you had anything else you wanted to check out in this tunnel, I suggest you do that first.
I'm ready.
You got it. Let's do this. Ready, Sonia?
Bobby.
Great. Now my socks are wet. Well, guys, we're right under the Diamond City strong room.
You sure this is the right place? I've been mapping it out, and I think Diamond City should be a little further north of here.
I don't have a doubt in my mind. How about a little trust for the boss?
We can choose the truth. We can find out. Mel is right. I trust you. Let's have a look on our map. Still saying we're there. I trust Mel, to be honest.
Mel is right. This can't be Diamond City.
It won't be hard to prove me wrong. Let's go up there, and you all will be thanking me while we count the caps. We still need a way to get up there, though. Mel, you think your robot will work here?
Look at this place. The foundation is already crumbling. One blast from Sonia, and I bet the floor above will come right down.
Well, then make it so.
You won't want to be in the room for this collapsing foundation and all.
Good thinking.
All right, then. Everybody clear out. Sonia, prepare yourself for a blast at maximum power. Here we go. That didn't sound good. Hope Sonia's okay.
Now let's get up into that strong room, shall
Poor Sonia. Oh, no, no, no. Sonia!
we? Pull yourself together, Mel. We don't need that thing anymore anyway.
But
You can make another robot with the haul we get from the strong room. Keep your head in the game.
Don't make me carry that worthless crap.
Okay, now we're going to this room. Now I'm just going to warn you this. Before we go into this, there's two scenarios that you can choose. And I will show you both. I'll show you the one that I won't be using first, and then I will reload it and show you the one that I will be using second. And this is a way yet to unlock a specific companion. We'll find out once we go in, though. See whether this is the actual strong room of Diamond City. If the door ever opens.
Bobby, what are you doing here?
Shit.
You seriously didn't think Hancock would catch wind? He took you in, Bobby. And you're stealing from him?
Don't listen to her.
Okay, so Hancock, why is Hancock bothered?
Hancock shouldn't care about us stealing from Diamond City.
Yeah, about that.
I see the rest of you are in the dark about this. Nice no-nos. You all just broke into Hancock's storeroom. You know, Hancock,
Oh,
the
God.
mayor of Good Neighbor.
damn it, Bobby.
Listen, guys, I know this isn't what you expected, but there are still a ton of caps on the line here. Help me take her out, and all of it is ours.
This is Hancock we're ripping off here. The guy tends to hold grudges.
Counteroffer. Just go back into your tunnel, and we can forget this ever happened. What do you say?
Okay, so we have two options here. We can either betray Bobby, stay with Bobby, or convince Bobby to leave. Now, because we have MacCready, he likes either betray Bobby or stay with Bobby. But he doesn't like it if you convince her to leave. There's only a few companions that like that. Kat is the same. She likes both options, and there's a few other companions that either like it, or like betraying her, or don't like betraying her. It depends. I will be betraying Bobby because I like Hancock. And I like Fahrenheit, and I don't want her to decease. That's the word I'm going to use. But we will try the stay with Bobby. I'm going to save it, like, right now. And then, obviously, once we've saved it, I'll then show you the different ways this can work out. It's a bit hard. I'm just going to warn you. I'm going to stay with Bobby for now. And then obviously we will try in a minute.
I am going to see this through, Bobby.
You won't regret this.
Might as well finish what we started.
Wrong move.
Nice work. The loot must be in that closed train car. Let's open it up.
Huh.
So you get an ash maker.
Fahrenheit probably had the key. See if you can find it.
We've got her armor and various things. Okay, so the storm room. Now this is what I did. I always never went against thing, but this is kind of what it is. If you unlock your storeroom, I'm just going to show you a little thing. She wants you to check it out. I'm just going to shoot her.
To hell with you!
So there she's on the ground. Now you can check out all through this. You get sugar bombs, stealth boys, radaways, purified waters. So you get some good loot, but not like a good loot.
Oh no, this ain't how I go.
You get you get stim packs, fusion cores, all that. Basically, she gives you a few caps. It goes like, well done. Let's just put her down for quickly.
Now it's just starting to have
She
fun.
goes like, oh, here's cap. You get like, I think 200 caps. And she just goes through his files looking for like dirt on Hancock. And basically, you go back to Good Neighbor. He says, I'm pissed that you killed Fahrenheit, you know. And the only way you're going to pay me back, basically, you're going to have to go and kill Bobby. So you have to kill her anyway. So you have to go, then you have to go and find her. She lives in a very sets out a very dangerous place. And then you have to kill her. So it's like, what's the point of that? That's it. But you can betray Bobby, and then you'll just kill her now, so you don't have to do all that. You can convince Bobby to leave, but Hancock, the mayor of Good Neighbor, will then just tell you to track her down and kill her anyway. So
You lied to us, Bobby. And you have to pay.
You can't do this. No.
Uh-huh.
To hell with you!
and MacCready like that.
You'll pay for that.
Now it's just starting to
Now
have
she's
fun.
dead. You can get 50 caps. Stim packs in. So we really got 150 caps for doing this job.
I have
Mel.
to say, I'm not really cool with how this went down.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry it had to be this way.
Me too. Me too. Well, I'm out of here.
Bye, Mel. And now we can go and speak to Fahrenheit.
You made the...
I'm coming, love.
Hey,
You made the right move.
how did you find us?
If you think Hancock doesn't know about everything that happens in his territory, You're mistaken. You have to know you guys weren't exactly silent down there.
Sorry to cause you trouble.
The boss will understand. You didn't know what you were doing. Here, take this. A token for doing the right thing.
And you still get the ash maker, so woo! It sets targets on fire for 15 points of damage, and it does 8 damage overall. You obviously can increase the damage on it and change the sight, give it a shredder, you know how it goes. And it has a value of 1,582. It weighs 200, weighs 27.4. Range pretty good, fire rate really good, accuracy, okay.
Hancock will be happy to hear about your loyalty. You should go pay your respects. In person. It's best to stay on Hancock's good side. Trust me.
And there she is. You can't steal the thing, but you can steal some various other things off it if you wanted. So yeah, that was the big dig. We of course will go and speak to... we of course are going to speak to Hancock. If you do want to know where this is located, you obviously can't unlock it from this side. You can. I don't know if there is a glitch. It'd be cool if there could be. But obviously, in his actual stronghold, you get the cats from Bobby, and then you get some food, stealth boy, 2 fusion cores. So I don't know if it's up to you whether it's worth it or not. But for me, I like to be on Hancock's good side, and I don't like to kill Fahrenheit because she's actually kind of nice. And I think she is Hancock's daughter, so I kind of don't want to do that. But it's funny that even if you kill his daughter, he still be nice to you. But he is one of my favourite companions, Hancock. And that's the person, by the way, who you get as a companion from this quest. He is one of my favourite companions, and I don't really like to kill his second in command, because it just causes, you know. Basically, you end here as well. Oh my god. You end here at the NH and M freight. So you go from Good Neighbor up here, basically all the way down to here. So that's kind of, you know, that's about it. So let's pop back to Good Neighbor. Okay. So we're back in Good Neighbor. If you killed Fahrenheit instead of Bobby, Hancock will be waiting here for you, and you can't enter Good Neighbor without talking to him. So we're going to go into the old state home where he lives. And basically it's like a big drug den, to be honest. If you go upstairs, there's all these people laid on couches. At least they're safe-ish. You know, at least Hancock gives them a safe place. Anyway, let's go in, though I do not condone any drug use.
How you doing?
Who's that?
Nice pit boy.
Oh, it's
Who'd
just a
you kill
drifter.
to get that, huh?
Anyway, upstairs. There he is.
How you doing?
Hancock.
Well, if it ain't Bobby's little Patsy. Here, for protecting my stash.
And then you
Wise
get
decision
nearly
putting
200
Bobby
caps
down
anyway.
like that.
Bobby tricked me. She got what she deserved.
Yeah, that's usually how the story goes around here. Let me tell you, this classy little tri-corner hat of mine is getting heavy. Am I turning into the man? Some kind of tyrant? I spend all my time putting down the people I would have been proud to scheme with just a few years ago. I need to take a walk again, get a grip on what really matters. Living free.
If you're heading out, why not come with me?
Yeah, I like it. You might just be the right kind of trouble. Let me just have a little chat with my community first, give them the news.
So yeah, he's gonna go outside. We'll wait till he goes outside. So yeah, do you know, this is why I really like Hancock as a companion. Because he is about living free. not having like a dictator or a mayor or anything like that. You know, he's actually really cool, which I think good. He has the right ideas, but maybe a bit sketchy behaviour of his people. But really, that's the world of a wasteland now, isn't it? So anyway, let's go and hear what he has to say. I'll just jump off the balcony.
Hey, everybody, gather up. I got something you all need to hear.
Ew, that was quick.
No
All
rush.
these people come
Everyone
running.
just take your time.
Everyone's coming.
Look, everyone, I'm taking a walk. It's time for your fearless leader to get back out there. Mix it up in the dirt before I forget what that feels like. You can't leave, Hancock! We need you! Hey, I'm always gonna be here in spirit, my man. Good neighbor and I, we got a connection. But like any hot and heavy relationship, sometimes you gotta spend time apart. Let things cool off. Remind yourself of who you are. So that's why I'm leaving. I'm still your mayor. I'm still gonna be here when you need me. But it's time for me to stop living so damn comfortable. Because we all know, no one in power deserves to be comfortable for long. Now, what's the best town in the Commonwealth? Where can someone live free, with no judgment?
Good neighbor!
Of the people!
For the people!
And don't let no one forget it.
Woo, so now
You'd
it's
be
available.
amazed how little this neighborhood has changed. The bombs may have dropped, but the dirt is still here.
So yeah, now you talk to Hancock and get him to be your companion. We're obviously not going to do that, but we have completed the big dig, and we did get a few likes from MacCready. Thank you for watching this video. I hope that's video. If you did like it, please give it a like, and join us for our next video where we try and get MacCready to give us his next step of his quest, Long Road Ahead. Thank you for watching, and goodbye.